right, hello everyone. We will start with Nakobe Dean. I will call on you to ask questions. We will start with Connor Riley and go to Drew Hubbard.
Hey, Nakobe, another shutout for you guys today. You had 1.5 sacks. Why did you guys play so well today?
Just trusting in what the coach had. I know Dr. Drew Brandon talked about this week when we talked to him. He talked about role commitment, trust, and patience, and them the three things that we just been hanging our hats on the whole week. And we had a tough week of practice, but just like every week, so just trusting the coaches and they plan.
Hey, Nakobe, you guys had a lot of 3-and-outs today, didn't stay on the field a whole lot. What's it like when you guys get a lot of rest on the sideline? How does that help you guys when you have to go out there and play?
Every time we get on the field, we pushing for a 3-and-out, and it's not just for rest, but that's just the standard, and they don't play. I mean, if they don't score, they can't win. So that's why we just try to do our job and get them off the field and get the offense the ball.
Okay, we'll go to Chip Towers and then Charles Odom.
Yeah, Nakobe, you kind of touched on this a little bit. Can you talk about what the mentality is like on the defensive side of the ball when the other team threatens, when they get into the scoring area and you really, they're threatening to put some points on the board? It seems like the energy goes up a couple of notches. Describe what the mentality is in those situations.
Yeah, it's just our mindset. We basically just gotta remind everybody who you playing for. Everybody's why. And holding the standard is our biggest thing. Not letting nobody score, and this is just one of our standards that we just hold. So I just feel like the whole mindset for the defense, their togetherness, piece, and there's trusting everybody do their 111. I feel like that's the biggest thing to help us.
Nakobe, do you guys as a defense enjoy it when the offense is playing such a run-oriented game and I guess adding to even more rest for you guys on the sideline? I
mean, it don't make no matter to me. As long as they getting the job done, they can run the ball, pass the ball. It don't matter. The defense, we just ready when we just know that we got to do our job and chill on the offense with whatever they're doing, So, and we can always help out the offense by making plays and getting the ball back for ourselves. So, putting it in their hands so they can have more opportunity to score.
And even though you're on the other side of the ball, can I just ask you about the respect that Stetson Bennett holds and how you guys view him and his ability to come in this situation and manage the game the way he did?
Yeah, definitely. We have a lot of respect for Stetson and all of it. Everybody have respect for each other on this team. But so we just everybody got trust in him just like we trust in our JT. So we trust him to know his know the assignment. Run the offense. He's been here for a minute, so we trust him to do that.
Okay, we'll go to Jed May and then Davis Baker.
Nakobe, you mentioned role commitment. I think in that first question you could ask just how do you guys as a defense complement each other, where it's, defensive line, linebacker, secondary, you guys as a linebacker group, just how, do y'all complement each other and why is it working so well right now?
Yeah, basically what you said. So one thing we talked about with the role commitment, committing to your role is not only knowing your role and understanding what you got to do, but having an enthusiastic approach to it, So I feel like, no matter what the role is that our coaches may give you for the week, everybody just trusting each other and everybody knowing that if he closed and I got to scrape, I got to trust that he gonna close, because that one time I don't trust him and we both go too far in and the ball roll off the edge. So just the trust piece is big.
Nakobe, you guys have only given up 6 first quarter points all season. What do you think the biggest reason is for these hot starts? And do you think that you guys are more dangerous playing with the lead on defense?
I just feel like let me see how I'm gonna put this. Are we more comfortable playing with it? We play to a standard, so it's not like as far as like playing with the lead or playing without the lead, playing down. We play to a standard that we uphold. If we up by 60, or God forbid we down by 60, So we play to a standard, and everybody is expected to uphold that standard, no matter who on the field.
Okay, we have time for a few more questions for Nakobe. We will open it up.
Hey, Nakobe, your three sort of starting or rotational defensive tackles, Jordan Davis, Devontae Wyatt, and Jalen Carter, all really impacted the game today. What is it that allows them to have success, and how do they open things up for the rest of this defense?
The way they work, they know they're not selfish. Just like the D-line always say, 2 on me, the back is free. So they know they take on double teams, they strike blocks instead of just shooting gaps. We don't do that. We strike blocks at Georgia. So for them to be able to we try to do it egoless. We try to have no egos on the team. So definitely on the defense side of the ball. So for them to do that, they plays in with the trust and the role commitment.
You also had 1.5 sacks today. What makes you such an effective blitzer?
Just some of the qualities of Coach Shu put us to being linebacker. One of them is relentless. One thing I worked on the offseason was my blitzing and pass rush moves to get better at it. So just that mixed with just relentless, trusting the plan and coaches, all that mixed together.
Nakobe, you guys are ranked number 2. You're undefeated at this point. Your defense is leading the nation in about 7 of 10 categories or so. Is there some validation right now at this point about what is capable for this team going forward?
I feel like there's a lot of room for us to get better actually on defense. I don't know how it is from the outside looking in, but I just know how it is on the inside. There's a lot of plays we left out there, a lot of things we could have did better. Crowd came. Big shout out to the fans. They came out and they were elite today. They was loud, and I love that. So it was a lot of things we could have did better, communication wise and scheme wise also. So we definitely, like Monday, like I say, on Monday we go to the doctor and see what we can do better. So that's a big thing for me.
Last question for Nakobe.